everybody, and welcome back to the O Clover Gaming Podcast. And this is episode 3. And today we will be starting a new sub-series inside of the podcast. And it will be me reacting to my friends' videos. And today we're going to start off with my friend Drake. As you guys may know him, he's been on this channel before a couple of times. I believe he's in our last podcast episode. I think he came in a Discord call for a few minutes, and then he's been in a couple of other videos. But yeah, he made a list of videos he wanted me to react to for a podcast, so we're going to be doing that today. And it's going to be kind of like a part 1 of this series, and he said he's going to start working on another list soon, so and just a warning, these are all YouTube shorts because that's all he's allowed to watch, but that's okay, man. We're gonna watch some YouTube shorts. So yeah, why don't we just get right on into it? Let's go ahead and hop into Chrome real quick. So it's the list. Well, I just doxed his name. I guess you can go subscribe to him. Glad Cake right here. So don't mind that. Don't mind that. So you have to just go ahead and start off from the bottom. We got a Star Wars one here. Okay. Dude. Okay, that low-key looks fun, dude. I kind of want to do that now. Just like take a snowman, just kind of... funny enough, I literally just saw this today, or at some point. And no, I'm not always watching YouTube shorts, but sometimes I watch a few. But, nice, man. Yeah. I think this is lore accurate right here. I think Count Dooku is definitely a snowman. Alright, next. Guess what is in history? Okay. What if Henry Tandy took the shot, spared an Australian? Who's Henry Tandy? Who is Tandy? Highly decorated British soldier from World War One. Okay. I'll try and read this. Oh, not try. I'll read this for you guys. A highly decorated British soldier from World War One, famous for receiving the Victoria Cross, and most notably for the legendary but disputed story that he spared a wounded German soldier, Adolf Hitler. Oh. 1918, in an event Hitler used to claim fateful connection to courageous infantry known as Napper. Tandy was one of the most decorated British private soldiers of the war. But the tale of sparing Hitler caused a sensation decades later when Hitler recounted it to British Prime Minister Neville Chamberlain before World War II. So, supposedly, this guy could have prevented World War II. I see. Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty big what if. Okay. Okay. Why are these all things I don't know? Napoleon's birthplace. Who's Corsica? Am I just dumb for not knowing stuff? No. Oh my caps, I'm in caps lock. Of course. Okay, of Corsica were sold to Genoa by Genoa, someone other than France in the late seven. Oh, jeez, mic just spiked. There we go. Okay. 17 in the late 1760s, the biggest consequence would be the potential erasure of Napoleon Bonaparte's rise in French history, drastically altering European politics as he wouldn't be born a French subject. Other buyers could be present. So basically, the French sold this piece of land to who? Oh, no. Okay, Corsica was sold by Genoa to France. And then Napoleon Bonaparte, right? Yeah, Bonaparte, which I know who that is, um, was born there, but if France hadn't gotten that, Napoleon wouldn't have been a. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. This is all stuff I never heard of this stuff before, bro. Apparently I'm ill-educated. Too smart. Okay, Mark Antony Marcus Antonius was a Roman general and politician, a key ally of Julius Caesar, and a central figure of Rome's shift from republic to empire. Notably through his alliance in Roman romance with Cleopatra and his civil war against Caesar's heir Octavian, later Augustus. Um, Following Caesar's assassination, Antony formed the second triumvirate with Octavian and Lepidus to avenge Caesar, but their powers culminated in the final Roman civil war, ending with Antony and Cleopatra's defeat at suicides paid by for Octavian's loss. I was basically saying if he didn't die, and then um Octavius, like, would he have? Okay, so basically saying since he died, Octavian became ruler, but what if he didn't die? Okay, I think it's okay. Okay. Okay, is something like Alexander the Great, or look up that. This is just like a googling session now, bro. I freaking don't know what these things are talking about. Death and wait. Oh, Alexander. Died in Babylon, June 323 BC, aged 30 after a 12-day illness. The exact cause remaining a historical mystery. The natural causes like typhoid fever or malaria are favored by many modern scholars, while theories also include poisoning, alcoholism, pancreatitis, and even Guillain-Barré syndrome. Okay, now, why not? Jeez, I hit the microphone. What? I've heard that scare fresh. Great, do. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he was that the. That's right, he built a giant empire. What was Alexander the Great's spelling bees? Um, Macedonian Empire. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. I probably learned about this last year, but I've already forgotten. That's right. So took over a bunch of land, and he was like crazy good at it, but he died real young. So it's like, what if, what if he lived? Okay. Is there gonna be one here we don't have to Google? Oh, oh, I know this one. Okay, I know this one. Okay. So I remember I just learned about this year. It's about Star World War I because um there was this group of assassins. It's called like the Black something, and they were basically like terrorists who were trying to kill um uh Franz Ferdinand, who was trying to um I forget the whole story. What was it? I know this. Okay, I just forgot. Uh. So I know what really Star Wars was. Everyone had like alliance with each other. So when Franz Ferdinand got shot at the sandwich shop, one person declared war on another, but then there's alliances. More and more people jumped on top. Um, but anyways, I forgot. Anyways, this group of like people were trying to kill like this ruler who was visiting the city or something, and then they attempted to kill him, but the attempt failed. So then the people who were driving Franz Ferdinand around, they took like an alternate route, and one of the assassins who had like ran away was getting a sandwich at a sandwich shop. He walks out, and Franz Ferdinand was there. I don't know if it was their car broke down or if they just happened to be passing by, or they'd also stopped at the sandwich shop for some reason. But yeah, Franz Ferdinand ends up right there, right next to him. Uh, Gavrilo Princip, the assassin, he ends up right from him, and he's like, okay, shoots him, and that pretty much starts World War I. Because then so and so declares war on so and so, but then alliances, blah blah blah. But what if he didn't kill Franz Ferdinand and he missed? Then we might have had a World War I. So okay, very interesting. Yeah, see, yep, yep, right there, yep. Alright, that's actually a really good video. But actually, let's see what the comments are saying, dude. Oh my gosh. Brace yourselves for YouTube Shorts comments. One bullet, millions of lives taken. No bullet, millions of lives taken. I mean, I guess it's not entirely true, but like, one bullet sure has sparked World War I, but no bullet it might not have. So I don't know, man. So I was reading down and I see, what if Arthur Morgan didn't get tuberculosis? Because I haven't even finished. I have not played through Red Dead 2, but I've heard about that. But what if the lemon stand had grapes? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's actually kind of. Nope. Okay. Well, I was trying to. Let's be honest. Almost everything we know might have never been invented. Okay, is this guy trying to say like? Okay, let's be honest. Almost everything we know might have never been invented. I think you mean we might have Okay. Anyways, next video. Let's go.
This is the biggest coincidence ever.
Yo,
Okay.
bro, look at this, bro.
Oh, damn. Oh, that makes 2 of us.
What? What? Oh, wait. I got a question for you, bro. What's 4 plus 4, bro?
8.
You won't believe what happened next.
Don't tell me you have the same
Oh,
thing, bro.
damn.
Don't tell me you have the same thing, bro.
That makes 2 of them.
What? What? That's insane, bro. I've never met a person like that, bro. Oh my god.
Want to do some more?
This is the biggest coincidence ever.
Yo, bro, look at this, bro.
Oh, damn.
There's no way, right? You know, part of me thinks it's true, but the other part of me is saying it's AI, dude. Let's see the comments. Vector's grown up.
Oh, that makes 2 of us.
What?
Oh my. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, hold up. Okay, that was one we just watched. All right, next video.
The slaves! By the powers vested in me by Caesar, the Senate, the people of Rome, and whatnot, I, Senator Caius Appius Prospectus, bada bing, set you free.
We're free now? For real?
Yes.
Wonderful. We really appreciate it, don't we?
Great. Oh, may I remind you to hand in the keys to your apartment?
But we were under the impression they'd been given to us.
When you were still slaves, but alas, no more. Now you'll have to pay rent. It costs 15 sesterces a week, I
15
believe.
sesterces? That's a hefty
But
sum.
the good news is, it just so happens we have positions currently available in construction. The salary is 15 sesterces per week. Do you accept?
It's an interesting proposition.
Done! You're hired! Square on the hypotenuse, shouldn't your workers be working?
Enough loafing around! What do you lazy bums think Caesar pays you for? Get your butts back to the construction site and get to work!
I call that slavery.
The slaves!
Next video. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah. To be fair, he is like the master Jedi, but still. Low-key embarrassing. All I'm saying. Alright. Alright. Straight savage, dream job, federal employment, proudest achievement, my military service, special talent, can cook minute rice in 15 seconds. That's pretty impressive, honestly, not gonna lie. Get this man a job right here. I mean, yeah. Next video.
Weakness? Cake. Yes, cake is my weakness.
Wait, what? What is this?
That's my famous pound cake. Cake? Bethany, you said this was bread.
I guess it's been so long I forgot what it tastes like.
How do you forget what? What's happening? Something happening to me?
No.
Am I shaking? Am I breaking out?
No.
Am I still black?
Yes.
Okay. We're fine. Everything is fine. Hey, it's all good.
Weakness?
Okay, what movie is this? Oh, that's Jumanji? Am I still black? Gotta be the cause of the explosion. That's absolutely wild. Everyone's just saying, am I black? Okay. Okay, I want to say this is Jumanji, but I'm not sure.
Cake. Yes, cake is my weakness.
It says... Yeah, okay, it's Jumanji. Yes, that's that. Okay. Anyways, okay. Next video. Somehow that had to be. Okay. Paul said Loki kind of smooth though. Sure, he made it way harder than he had to, but that was Loki kind of smooth. Or he just got really lucky. I mean, I was looking kind of smooth. He's like, behind the back and whoop, 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 whoop. Ah, sick. Okay. Respect. Oh, boy. Okay. Now, Kylo was much lower to the ground and in sand, but still should have died from that. Plo Koon was in the middle of the air, high up, there's buildings, and he got directly exploded. He didn't like run into something like the ground and get exploded. But yeah, yeah, that is true. So yeah, I don't know, dude. The freaking Disney kind of screwed the pooch on like every single movie. So
30 seconds on the clock. They're both out. They resulted to rock, paper, gun. I've never seen such skill, such moxie. Wait, I don't see anything. Wow, the move is so good, even he fell for it. Red and search for the bomb. It's not high nor low. Oh no, it's a game show. 26 cases on the line and one bomb.
Oh my gosh.
What's that? It's the banker offering $10,000. It's a hard decision. He turned it down. Unbelievable. He chooses case 12. It's $20,000. But wait, where's the bomb? There it is. 30 seconds on the clock.
He didn't defuse it. Okay, I thought. Okay, I'll give that a like. When it first started, I thought it was gonna be horrible, but it could. That actually turned around. That was actually pretty funny. All right.
Hi.
Bro didn't expect the window push.
Damn, what? What a lightsaber?
Kelly. Hello? Hello? It's for you. Oh. Dad? Dad, pick me up. Pick me. Hey, we got nothing over here.
Okay, lightsaber and the baguette one is actually kind of funny, but.
And then eventually you contract enough. Your baby is born.
Is that a baby?
And then eventually you contract enough. Your baby is born.
Is that a baby?
Okay. Next video. No comment. Drake, of course, Drake says to me he's low-key addicted to Geometry Dash, but...
Fried chicken is technically a sandwich. There could have been a...
No.
point in history where every single human blinked at the same time, but no one noticed because no one saw it.
Are we dead? You know, are we dead serious right now?
A programmer programmed the program that programmers use for programming programs.
This is the most YouTube short I've ever seen. Oh my gosh.
Is there a synonym for synonym? Eventually, most of the content on the internet will be from dead people. Fried chicken is technically a sandwich.
Do I dare look at the comments in this video? Yes, I do. Fun fact, an antonym's antonym is a synonym, but a synonym is not what? Okay. I think bro might be high. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. My brain is hurting from. Oh my gosh.
Hey, look, I'm gonna fake it. Watch. Thank you. Why? Why do you keep touching the ball? Well, I don't understand. Ah! If he's... Yo, I don't think this guy deserves to win. I don't think he's ready. Hey, look, I'm gonna fake it.
It is kind of rage bait, not gonna lie.
What do you call this in English? A casket. A coffin. What about this? A ghoul. A ghost. What about this? A cadaver. A skeleton. And this? The cranium. A skull. What about this? A manor. A haunted house. And this? The cemetery. A graveyard. What about this? Arachnid. A spider. How many did you get? What do you call this in English?
The Rubik's Cube has been solved faster and faster every year since it came out, and it won't be long before they can solve it in negative time, enabling people to travel backwards in time using the Rubik's Cube. The maker of the Rubik's Cube, Mattel, intends to use that to travel back in time to when they manufactured them, and the ones that they've already sold, they'll take those from the past, bring them into the present, so they can sell them at 100% profit. The problem with this is it's great for capitalism, but that additional weight of all those Rubik's Cubes will shatter the Earth's mantle, causing the Yellowstone super volcano to erupt, which is going to send the entire world into a volcanic winter that could last a century or more. So our solution is we're going to create the Robux Cube, which is a lightweight alternative to the Rubik's Cube that lighter weight might not shatter the Earth's mantle, and we can solve it faster. We can travel back in time before Mattel, get the Rubik's Cubes, go back to the Jurassic era, put them in space, and they'll replace the meteor. The Rubik I swear I've lost more brain cells in this one section where, oh my god. I swear I've lost more brain cells in this one session of watching YouTube shorts than I have in like the span of a month. Oh my gosh, how many more of these do we have? Okay, we have a few more. Okay.
When I get big, I'm gonna be just like Jet Fillmore.
You're not just gonna play Whirlball, you're gonna change the game.
Hold on, man.
You don't belong here, goat. You're too small.
What are the rules, y'all?
AI.
Wanna bet?
All I need is one shot to show the world this kid.
No, it's Zootopia 2. That's what I
game.
thought it was, but it's not Zootopia 2. I don't know why I thought it was Zootopia 2. I don't know. I might be dumb. What is this for?
When I get big, I'm gonna be just like Jet Fillmore.
And who's Jet Fillmore? At first I thought this was Zootopia. Edit. Thank y'all for your likes. Also, I spelled Zootopia. I spell Zootopia. Oh my god. Can you freaking use your words freaking right? Thank y'all for like. Also, I spell Zootopia wrong. No, not. I spelled Zootopia wrong. Zootopia. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey. Jose. Oh no. Jose. Yep. Okay.
Can you move your head?
How'd you be here? Why do we have whatever this guy's name is from Fortnite singing the freaking Kung Fu Panda song?
Everybody was
Kung Fu fighting. Oh. Okay.
Can you
Not bad.
Joke of the day. How do cows do math? Like calculator.
Just, no.
We're just trying to spread awareness and positivity to this world. You know, there's a lot of things going on in 2020, 2023. We just have a little. No, that's a microwave. So basically, we're trying to ban fried chicken, watermelon, Kool-Aid.
Okay. So we're being racist in the huge 26.
And
Nah, I'm
rappers.
on it. Sure, I hate black people.
Okay.
Why'd you sign so quick?
Bro, you gotta get rid of us.
We're just trying to spread awareness and
Okay,
positivity to this world. You know, there's a lot.
I don't know what to say to
What,
that.
is that like a gang sign or something?
Malevolent Shrine.
Haven't you figured it out yet? Domain expansion. Swamp of Serenity.
What?
Stand proud, Sukuna. You are strong.
What, is that like a gang sign?
Okay, let's
Roses are red, that much is true, but violets are purple, not freaking blue. I have been waiting for this post all my life. They are indeed purple, but one thing you've missed, the concept of purple didn't always exist. Some cultures lack names for a color you see, hence good old Homer and his wine dark sea. A usage so quaint, a phrasing so old, for verses of romance is sheer freaking gold. So roses are red, violets once were called blue. I'm hugely pedantic, but what else is new? Roses are red, that much is true, but violets are...
What are we even talking about anymore, guys? What is this? How many more freaking videos do we have? Oh, that was the last one, thank God. Drake, I'm gonna say this, no offense, but you might be cooked. If this is the stuff you want, bro, you're cooked. Drake, listen to me and listen very close. Never mind. So yeah, that was only a half an hour episode. Well, well, let's just go and hold up. That was a very short episode, so I'm going to. What is this? Display capture? Alright. Hide that for a minute. We're gonna react to some Instagram reels by Drake. I don't blame you for sending those, but just keep doing a thing, man. Just know I lost about, like, almost all of my brain cells. Why don't we react to some Instagram reels? I suppose since we got done kind of early, and this will be just purely my feed and my feed only. So whatever you see, just don't worry about it. It's good. It cannot be that bad. And it's not loading. Well, suppose I was just reacting to friends' videos, so yeah, that's gonna do it for episode 3 of the O Clover Gaming Podcast. I hope you guys did enjoy, and hopefully you did not lose my brain just as me, and hopefully you found this funny in some way. But yeah, that is going to do it for today's episode and part 1 of reacting to my friends' videos. And I will see you all next time. Peace out.